any chance of seeing it? Very clean.
So The Christmas Train is a romantic drama, a TV movie produced by Hallmark Channel, and it stars Dermot Mulroney, Kimberly Williams Paisley, Danny Glover, and Joan Cussack. The plot. So what's it all about, mate? So what's A Christmas Train about? It's about this seasonal train that travels from Washington to Los Angeles over the festive period. It takes 4 days to get there, and this a diverse group of characters that we meet on the train. Our main character is Dermot Mulroney, who's a journalist, a kind of a cynical kind of journalist, who is taking this trip to write a piece in honor of his late father. And en route, he meets up with all manner of different people. Danny Glover, who plays this big shot kind of movie producer, and a number of other people, a mystic, a kind of busybody, frequent traveler on the train, played by Joan Cussack. And to make matters even more complicated for him, his ex-girlfriend from a number of years back is on the train also, writing a script for Danny Glover. And they kind of broke up rather sourly, so there's a lot of ill feeling between the two of them, which makes things rather awkward. And then to add to that, his current girlfriend, his long-distance current girlfriend, who he hardly ever sees, appears on the train also, which makes things even more awkward. Throwing into the mix also, you have an avalanche and also a thief aboard the train. But you get a lot of the backstories of these characters, more characters also than that. But the general feeling is that they all come together in seasonal goodwill and sort each other's problems out and encourage each other, that kind of thing. It's that kind of feel-good kind of movie. So what did you think, mate? So what did I think of The Christmas Train? I thought it was an okay watch. It wasn't too saccharine and sweet. It wasn't too nauseating in that regard. There was lots of Christmas references and sentiment of goodwill to one another and things like that. But it wasn't too sickening, I would say. And it's got a great cast. You can't knock the cast. I mean, I really do like Dermot Mulroney, and he's a good central character to follow in the story. Danny Glover's great as always, and Joan Cusack's in there. She's terrific also. So it's a wonderful cast. So even when the story is a little bit kind of soggy and boggy and doesn't really go anywhere, but you've got some nice characters in there, and they've all got some nice little stories to tell, and it's generally a well-told story. It's a little bit too long maybe, and there's not enough story there to stretch out to the whole hour and a half, but it never gets tiresome or anything, and all the actors are appealing to watch. So it's fairly inoffensive stuff, I would say. Generally a pretty good watch. Could have done with a bit more story to it. I would say a bit more plot, I dare say, but not a bad kind of glossy Hallmark production. Great cast, as I said, and not a bad little movie all round. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.